over the process of, several years of intentionally resting, intentionally focusing on my health, I left many things undone. Many things in my homeschool, many things that I thought I should have been doing. I didn't finish my lesson plans like I thought I should have. I wasn't checking all the boxes. And you know what happened? The world didn't fall apart. And actually the opposite of that. My children started thriving in new ways, both academically and in their character development. I saw just circumstances start to change in my home in a way that I could not have planned for. I could not have created.
Right.
But it came from me choosing to rest. And I think the big reason that we don't rest is, we have such a desire to take care of our families and to do well with the things we're doing in life. It's hard to give ourselves permission to.
Yeah, it's, building those spaces in our life. We feel like if I'm not doing enough, it's not, the end product will not be the best that it could be. Where sometimes we actually ruin that best circumstance by scheduling too much.
Yes. And, I won't speak for everybody on this one, but I can speak for myself that I think a lot of that stems from a fear and insecurity in myself of thinking, am I enough for my children?
Right.
And, especially when you're dealing with some extra challenges with our children, it's really easy to think maybe I'm not enough for them. And so we do more and more and more, and we push ourselves all for good things. And it's not that we're doing anything wrong.
Right.
But we might be missing out on something that's really good for us and for our families if we're not slowing down to rest.
Yeah, or even seeing what, like you pointed out, we could miss something completely because we're so set on the schedule of this is what needs to happen that we do miss out on those really good opportunities because we aren't looking for them and we don't have the margin in our lives to allow them to come in.
Right. And I think that idea of margin is key. If you think about the margin on a piece of paper, what is the margin? It's that white space around the edges, right? If we were to look at our families, our lifestyle, how much margin do we have?
Yeah.
And I think that's a great question for us to start with right now is just consider how much margin is in your schedule? How much margin is in your day or your week? Is there that open space for these unexpected opportunities to happen?